Hi, so in this video I'm going to be showing you how to do a Smith machine chest press. Now the reason why I opt to help you use this Smith machine is because it will often hold a good straight line for you to hit or isolate your chest. Often when some people are doing bench press or the free weight bench press, it's a lot of things to worry about in terms of stability, in terms of trying to stay in position. So I will always opt for somebody to jump onto the Smith machine to help, or any kind of static machine to help with holding good form and good isolation of the targeted muscles that you're trying to, or we're trying to achieve. So the main thing when you're setting up for this Smith machine chest press is that always ensure before you put on the weights is that where the bar will land, you're happy and you're comfortable with. So what we're looking for is that we're going to be landing, getting the bar to be sitting just in line with our nipples or just below our nipple line, okay? So when we're there, one of the key things behind setting up for, now we have the position of the bar, one of the key things is what we've got to always be reminding ourselves, and that is having a solid grip where your knuckles and your wrists are in line. So you do not want your wrists to drop back, and you do not want them to be turned over as well. So what I want you to think now is thinking about your knuckles engaged, and then the next part is thinking about how much you are trying to move your shoulders away from your neck. Okay, so keeping a nice gap between your neck. So when you set up now for your, you place the weights on that is comfortable for you. So when you set up, ensure that the distance each side is equal. A lot of times people will just put their hands on the bar and lift and won't notice how uneven their hands are. So make sure you've got an even hands. Lifting off, the next part is to ensure that when you go down, as you can see, my knuckles are facing upwards. I have a good grip. I'm focusing on this part of my hands to grip rather than holding tight through this part. So I'm holding tight through the little fingers and the last second finger. Okay? So when we go down, I'm going to move my shoulders away from my neck, and I'm going to keep my chest up, go slowly down, keep my chest up, and I'm going to squeeze through my chest. I want you to go at that pace. I want you to go at that pace to ensure that you do not use your shoulders to push through. So it's very important when you go down and you keep the chest up, keep the shoulders down, and you go through your chest to go up. As you can see there's a lot of concentration on my reps, and it's something that you want to apply for yourself as well. So when you're doing your repetitions, rather than focusing on how quick you can get the reps done, focus on how the feel of, do you feel the chest working for you. Now, again, with the rep range, I would recommend that you go for anywhere between 8 to 12 reps. If you're not getting a good feel, try to go for the 12 reps, because that will tell you how much you're actually engaging in muscles and gives you enough time to practice. Again, based on the execution, go for 2 to 3 sets per this exercise. So again, to highlight is that you're going to inline the chest, the bar with your nipple or just below. Second part is having your knuckles facing up with a good grip, having through the hands, and then slowly going down. Aim for like 3 to 4 seconds going down, and really keeping the emphasis on your chest and your triceps. As you come through, you press up. Try not to go through the shoulders. I hope that video helped. Again, if you have any questions about anything, please feel free to drop me a DM at any time. Oh, final point, and if you do have any, you are supposed to have a slight arch in your lower back, so do not worry about that. So any questions other than that, please fire them over to me and I'll speak to you soon.